So what up, YouTube? It's me again, the Wicked Diamond, back for more. And so today, I am going to talk about Christmas and what it means to some people. You will hear some noise in the background. That is because some of my family members are watching Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. So got some cool music going on right now. Anyway, so people have different meanings of Christmas. Some people celebrate Hanukkah, Christmas, other celebrations other than the two I know. Anyway, so whatever you celebrate, do what you've been taught to do. Do what you know what to do. Do what you feel is right. So, whether it's opening your Christmas presents on Christmas morning, or it's lighting your candles on Hanukkah, I believe is correct. Anyway, I'm not trying to be racist or anything here, but anyway, so some people believe in the magic of Santa, others do not. Now, I happen to be one of those believers turned non believers, so I can speak from both points of view. So, the point of view of a believer is everything is magical. Anything could happen. I mean, the Tooth Fairy, the Easter Bunny, Santa Claus, they're all real to believers. Like, anything is possible. If I wanted to ride a unicorn farting rainbows across the night sky to Mars, that would be possible because I was a believer. Now, those believers, when they run into a non-believer, so here's the believer, here's the non-believer. And this believer, all fantasy over here, runs into this non-believer who's all dark and damp and they clash because here's a believer, here's the non-believer. It doesn't fit. So, most times the non-believer overpowers the believer because the non-believer has science on their side. The believer has fantasy. You can put two and two together. Now, if it's a special case of believer and they will believe no matter what, they don't have questions, they won't question anything. Even if a non-believer comes up and tells them the whole world's a fake, they will still believe whatever they freaking want to believe. So, I praise you for your good believing skill, believers. Because you believe what you want to believe. Now, speaking from the non-believer point of view, it can be a little hard to keep your mouth shut sometimes. You just want to spread the word that Santa Claus isn't really real. Now, I'm only saying that because I'm a non-believer. He could be real. I just don't think so. Hence the word non-believer. So, you want to tell everyone what you're doing, how you're doing, what's going on. And so sometimes you just can't keep that yapper shut and you ruin those small believers' hearts. So I had this happen to a friend earlier this week, and I had just became a non-believer, and I wanted to go tell my friends what I thought. And I ruined Christmas for one of my friends because she believed, but she was getting to that point in that mind that was like, well, I still believe this is real. There's a possibility it's not real. Now, that's what I think. I'm not saying that's what she was thinking, but that's what I thought she was thinking. So, when I went and told her all this stuff about how I thought Santa Claus wasn't real, she went home and she asked her parents. And her parents weren't all that helpful. And now she's a non-believer, and I had ruined Christmas for her, so this video is kind of like a message to all those people, non-believer or believer. If you're a believer, keep believing no matter what anyone says to you. And if you're a non-believer, try and keep that yap shut so you don't ruin believers. So I wish you guys happy holidays and hope you get through this year. For us, we have only 1 week left until Christmas break, so woohoo! Holy shoot. Okay. Almost fell out of the chair. Okay. This video is not meant to hurt anyone. So I hope you guys think a lot about what I just said and have a happy holidays.